Okay, can you tell us who you are and what your job is with respect to this hurricane hunter?
Yes, my name's John Pavone, and I'm retired Air Force where I flew as a meteorologist on these airplanes. But I've been at the Hurricane Center for about 30 years now, and I coordinate the flights. When the forecaster wants an airplane out into the storm or a developing storm, I arrange for one of these 10 airplanes to get out there and do the job.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for exactly 27 years right now. This is my 27th season at the Hurricane Center. But before that, I flew the airplane for 18 years.
Are you a volunteer or are you a part of the military organization?
I'm a civilian employee of the Air Force right now. And the Air Force coordinates the flights because they do 85% of the flights. Some of them are done by the National Weather Service's NOAA headquarters. They have 3 airplanes, but the military does at least 85% of the missions still.
How does your job, what's the importance of your job in terms of the whole operation?
Well, we tie the job together. We tie the data from the airplanes to the Hurricane Center and make sure that the Hurricane Center has the data they need to do a good job of forecasting.
Okay, so how many months during the year do you work in terms of this operation?
We work hurricanes about 7 months of the year. It starts on the 15th of May and ends in November 30th, but we also have other missions in the off season. We do winter storm missions too.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure. What's your head, sir? What's your head? I got you mixed up with you.
Okay, we have the crew chief here. His name is Nicholas.
That is me.
Tell us a little bit about your role with respect to this hurricane hunter mission.
I am the mechanic. I'm the one who keeps it in the air and gives the okay for all the pilots and maintenance officers. All of our weather officers, I give them permission to fly the plane. I let them know that it's good to go.
What sort of checks you have to do before you can take off?
They're called basic post-flight, pre-flight. We have to check everything, all of the gear, the top of the plane, the inside of the plane, flight station, ramp and cargo area. We have to inspect everything. If we find anything wrong that we can't fix, we call a specialist out.
If you're posted, say, in St. Croix, would you have spare equipment and
oh yes, indeed.
So on?
We bring these huge containers called ISU 90s that keep extra parts, common things that might break, tires, FADEX, which control the engines. We keep common parts with us.
Okay. What has been your most difficult experience so far in terms of your particular job, maintenance? Like, have you been flying and you had a breakdown in air and sort of had to deal with it at the time or whatever?
In the air, this plane is so self-sufficient. The worst thing that we've ever had, we had an airplane where the brakes locked up and it blew all the tires out and just skidded to a complete stop. It messed all the rims and all the tires up. And took us a good day to jack the aircraft and change all the tires. So
were you able to find out why that actually happened?
Apparently the anti-skid failed on it and it just locked, it seized all the brakes up and replaced the anti-skid system. The plane's still flying right now.
Okay. So from here, I understand you're going to St. Eustatius and a couple other islands.
And Puerto Rico.
Have you ever been to St. Eustatius?
I have not.
Okay.
Every stop we've made from Bonaire to every stop we've made, even here, it's all been my first time here. It's a beautiful island.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.